Reckless is the feature film debut from director Elliot Montello, and it stars Scott Adkins as Devin, a goofball criminal who's double-crossed by his partners after a heist gone wrong. After he does his time, he's after his share of the loot, but finds himself on the run from the cops and the guys who stiffed him. I am Jason Kleberg, and this is Force 5, and today I'm going to give you 5 reasons you might want to check out Reckless from 2026. Number 5, if you're a fan of modern British crime films, this one is going to scratch that itch. There's one aspect that I'll talk about in a moment that really reminded me of Snatch, but really this feels like it's got a bit of Guy Ritchie in its DNA. So if you're really into those kinds of movies, you're going to really like this one quite a bit. Unlike many British crime films, however, which tend to look a little drab, maybe a little bit depressing, this film is really bright and colorful. Number 4, the opening heist is really well done. Longtime Force 5 listeners might remember I did an episode way back in, who knows when, 2021. It was top 5 movie masks. I love a good movie mask. In this one, we've got the British flag design on the blank face masks in this opening heist. It's frantic, it's kinetic. A bunch of guys shouting over one another as they try to get what they came for. It's exactly what you want out of a heist scene. Number 3, the movie has really cool ways of giving you a lot of information in a very short amount of time with these interstitials. Now, I'm not sure what the style here is called, but it's like cut out stop motion animation, and instead of giving somebody a voiceover or doing it in a really boring way, it's a quick, entertaining way to convey crucial information, and this kind of reminded me of Snatch. For example, the very first time it's used, we find out that Devin went to prison, and we learn how he got to be such a good fighter in a funny and visually appealing way. Number 2, as much as I love Vinnie Jones, I think the most entertaining villain in this movie is an actor I wasn't familiar with at all, named Mark Strange. He plays Bishop and has not one, but 2 fight scenes against Scott Adkins. The most memorable thing about his character, outside of his potty mouth, is his mace, which he uses in different ways to get the upper hand. I thought he was a really fun adversary. And speaking of Scott Adkins, you probably knew it was coming. Number 1, Scott Adkins. Anytime Scott Adkins is in a movie, I am excited for it. This movie doesn't have as many fight scenes as you might be used to in a Scott Adkins movie, but that's because it's not a straight up actioner. It's a crime movie. The fight scenes are well shot. They have a good sense of space and small elements of comedy sprinkled in. There's a scene where Adkins slips a Build-A-Bear over a guy's head to get the upper hand, and Bishop fighting him while he's wearing a GoPro is very amusing as well. So there you have it, 5 reasons why you might want to check out Reckless from 2026. If you've seen Reckless, what did you think of it? And what is your favorite Scott Adkins movie? Let me know down below or at forcefivepodcast@gmail.com.